Bolivian club Universitario have been branded shameful after an unpaid wages dispute saw them field youth players and forfeit their match with Wilstermann after going 7-0 down at halftime. Universitario's first-team players are on to strike due to allegations of not being paid, meaning coach Oscar Sanz had to use youth players, with 15-year-old goalkeeper Santiago Arancibia among them. Such was the gulf in class between Universitario's youngsters and Bolivian Primera A leaders Wilstermann's first team. The hosts were 7-0 up by the interval. Only 7 Universitario players returned for the second half, as 4 opted not to return after apparently picking up knocks in the first, with coach Sanz's hands tied due to no substitutes being named for the match. And just a few moments after the second half started, a 5th Universitario player claimed to be injured, forcing the visitors to forfeit the match as they had just 6 players. Wilstermann coach Alvaro Peña slammed them after the game, saying it is more scandalous to give up at 7-0 down than to carry on and lose by an even more humiliating scoreline. Peña said, "A finish like this is worse than losing 20-0. It is more scandalous to lose leaving as they did now, because this is more shameful." But Ricardo Padril, who scored a hat-trick, sympathized with Universitario's situation. "We came out to the pitch with the mentality that it was a normal game," he told reporters. "It does not matter if they were youngsters or were the starters, the first team. We went out with the idea of making a good game. Unfortunately, what happened, which was they left, they retired, is not the boys' fault. This happens only in Bolivia, and I hope everything will improve for their club, and for football in Bolivia. It is not the first time Universitario have been involved in such an incident. In 2015, a 3-0 win was awarded to Bolivar when a team of youth players was reduced to 6 due to an injury. Universitario had initially tried unsuccessfully to have the match postponed because of a conflict with Copa Libertadores commitments. It is unclear whether the Bolivian Football Federation will punish Universitario for their actions.